Yes, it is me, Market Vendor, here again today. Now listen, I want to congratulate, I've done so before too as well, Mr. English and also Mr. Anderson Cherry for the work that they tried to do to help out somebody who clearly was in need up in St. Philip. I'm not going to say a lot about that particular case because it's really not my business. I am very happy that there are people like Mr. Cherry around and Mr. English who will try to help those who are in need, and we know there got a lot of people who are in need at the moment too as well. But I have to ask myself sometimes a couple of questions I want to ask. And I hope I don't offend anybody in asking them. Really, I don't care if I offend anybody in the process because I am only asking questions. If the question leaves somebody feeling uncomfortable, well, that is a matter for them. Now, I may be poor, I may be indigent, and my surroundings may not be appropriate. But could I keep my surroundings at least looking clean? I don't think that requires a lot, particularly if I have teenage children. I'm not speaking of any particular case, mind you. I am just saying, if I have children in my household, and if my house is in a dilapidated condition, at least it could be dilapidated but tidy. You understand where Market coming from? Nobody should have to come and clean up my mess for me, unless I am unable to help myself. But if there are others around me who can help, then surely they ought to be able to do in their part. My mother brought me up a certain way. You had certain chores that you had to do on every single day, whether that was feeding the fowls or milking the goats. You had to do what you had to do. The second thing I want to say is this. Again, I congratulate Mr. Anderson Cherry and the gentleman, Mr. English, for being very public-spirited and coming to the assistance of the people. I am not getting in any landlord and tenant business, because if you're in a landlord place and you ain't pay rent, and you ain't pay rent for X number of years, the landlord ain't going to feel very happy. I just know if I was the landlord and somebody wanted to fix up my place, I would tell them to go along and fix it, because at the end of the day, my place got to be better looking than what it looked like now. But that's just Market Vendor. You understand where I'm coming from on that one? The part, though, that really got me is this here. Why is it that we got all of these agencies where we pay public servants to be able to look out for these situations, and these people still falling through the cracks? You keep reading about old people, who are left alone, who are indigent, who living in some place that dilapidated where they could fall through the boards anytime. And it always seemed to be like if somehow it is the private sector agencies or NGOs, as it's called them, coming to the rescue of these people. Why is it that we got so many government agencies and still these people that somehow can't be identified? It is taking the newspaper or the television station or the radio station to be able to identify these people. And then and only then somehow we seem to be galvanized. What about all these commissions and all these agencies that we got, that we just pay taxpayers' money to have people come and work in them on a daily basis and to look out for those people? What are they doing about these situations? You understand where Market coming from? It might be an uncomfortable question, but we got rural development, we got urban development. Well, what is it that they're really doing? And then you got a welfare department. Whose welfare? You understand where Market is coming from? So don't get me upset this morning and today. You understand? I feel that we got government agencies and they need to do their work. And if they ain't doing the work, somebody got to tell them, Skipper, you're not doing your work. Your work is not my work. I am here to assist, not to take the lead. I should be supporting you, but you should be taking the lead in these matters. I'm only a Market Vendor. I gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah?